20-ish, 25 billion market cap. So kind of mid-cap, but yeah, everything seemed fine. Although a lot of focus on how its international growth is a big piece of it, and at times investors have liked that for Pinterest. It's a bit of a diversity.
Let's get the opening bell. Final one of the week this morning here at the big board. It is shipbroking firm Vantage Corp, celebrating a recent IPO at the NASDAQ. It is Avid Bank Holdings, also celebrating its recent IPO. As we get some breath filling in, I think on the headlines we've mentioned, you mentioned that BTIG note yesterday looking at diffusion. I think Krinsky's argument is that it maybe feeds their view that we do go back to test, say, the February highs would be around 6,100.
Exactly. So the textbook would say that's what we're set up for. You know, I do have to kind of filter that through the recognition that literally everybody knows August is supposed to be tougher or weaker or sideways or choppy into September as well. And so did people kind of clench in advance of that, and maybe they're, you know, kind of pulled in their horns? The AAI Retail Investor Survey yesterday flipped back to more bears than bulls. It hasn't been representative of really the market environment. It's been a little bit more of a kind of a bad mood among smaller investors. But I do think you have to recognize that in the last several months, the short base has been completely purged from this market because massive outperformance of heavily shorted stocks. You got equity exposures up. Now, a lot of it hinges on, are we going to be able to thread the needle with Fed coming in with sooner cuts? Is that going to cushion at least the economic sentiment?